So, Lake smell some more.
What?
I'm on the doing the video, okay? Lake smell some more.
Taking a video?
Yeah. Why else would I have my phone out like this? Yep. Look at our mountains, man. Browner and browner, man. They're ugly. Not getting much rain. Little place down there, a water tank. Down over there. Really nice. Yeah, I think way out there, that big flatland area past the mountains, I think that's Paris.
Yeah?
Yep. Right down there in that turn, that's where they put the new stoplight. Well, it's going to be a real bad fire season for Lake Elsinore. Yep. Brown, brown, more brown. You know, one guy said about Lake Elsinore, you know, if it wasn't for all the leaky sewer pipes, there wouldn't be a lake.
This is a natural lake, though.
Well, it's just like where all the drain water goes. You know, like one of the things they talked about, every time someone puts fertilizer on the lawn, when the rains come, it all washes into the lake.
This is supposed to be a naturally formed lake.
Yeah. You know, if I had a boat, I wouldn't come to Lake Elsinore. I'd drive up Northern California. It might be a 4 or 5 hour road trip, but it's worth the trip.
Where to?
Up Clear Lake. It's the lake goes on for miles.
Yeah.
It makes Lake Elsinore look like a shithole. Everybody thinks Lake Arrowhead's nice. Nah, Clear Lake is a nice lake. It's up by the little city of Nice, the N-I-C-E.
Yeah.
That's a town I can remember. It's next to it. It's like the snow is melting off the mountains.
There's where all that new construction is down there off of Brandon Riverside.
Well, over there it looks like they're stripping the land. I hope that's not part of their housing tract.
Probably is.
It could be for the gravel company, Pacific Clay. They may own all that. But over there is the gravel company.
I don't know. You mean that over there?
That over there.
That looks more like housing.
That could be housing development getting ready to go in. Yeah, two new stoplights in Lake Elsinore, man.
Yeah.
I remember the day Lake Elsinore not have a stoplight.
I know. Well, there's a new one right there where the construction site is. That wasn't there before.
Yeah.
That's right there where Ed lives.
Yeah, I think back in the 70s, Elsinore only had 2 stop signs.
I remember watching that one go up. I can see it from here.
Yeah.
That was all an empty field right there.
I know, all that new housing over there on top of that hill. Maybe they should call it Tweaker Canyon. I mean, where are these people getting all this money?
Who knows?
You know, are they selling drugs?
Well, Well, these developers are getting all the money together because they think they're going to make money from people buying all these homes.
Look at these people. They got the perfect little place down there in that little holler.
Where, down here?
Right down over there. See that little place?
Right here?
Yeah, on the other side of the rocks.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing about construction sites, all the construction jobs,
Yeah.
oh man, they had a major drug problem. It was like a pandemic. They had to put signs up, no drugs or alcohol on the job site.
Well, I mean, if you got to put a sign up for that, these people are dumb, you know?
Yep. Well, a lot of these people, they worked on these homes out here in Lake Elsinore, and the guy who's building the homes skipped out of town not paying them, or didn't have the money to pay them. I don't know, he was issuing bad paychecks. Oh yeah, I know one job site I worked on, 26 guys got burnt out on their money. I don't know if the city of Lake Elsinore had that done.
My brother-in-law, his company, he did that a few times to a couple of his employees.
Yeah.
He didn't pay them.
26 guys got ripped off. I wonder if the city of Lake Elsinore was in on it.
I can't believe my sister's husband, he's self-employed. He owns his own plumbing company. He did that to a few of his employees.
Yeah, you know, people can't walk around this town. I mean, they're good people. And the cops start hollering and screaming at them, calling them drug addicts.
Yeah.
They walk like they're drunk.
Well, they weren't drug addicts. He just didn't pay them.
Yeah, I'm talking about right now what the cops do to good people who can't go out for a walk.
Yeah.
Without being harassed for some reason.
Yeah.
Lake Elsinore is pretty bad about that. You know, I lived in the cities, down Southgate and all that. Never been harassed by an officer going down the street.
Right.
Yeah, I had long hair back then. You know, down to my shoulders.
Yeah.
I rode my bicycle all over the place. Not one time got harassed. Even rode my moped around.
Yeah. I've never been harassed by a cop my entire life.
Oh, Elsinore's bad for that.
I've never. Never in my entire life.
Yeah, Elsinore's good for, like, someone breaks in your house. Sometimes the cops start accusing the victim of being on drugs. Yeah. One thing about Lake Elsinore is your home get broken into, most likely it might be your neighbor.
Not once.
But over there by that old military school, within a few blocks, there's a thief there. Drives a little white car, and he's popping people's houses. The grow's pretty bad. Oh man, the tweaker's really bad. Junk cars all over the place. City of Elsinore won't do anything. You have to call the highway patrol to get them removed. You have to do it.
Yeah, Elsinore cops.
That used to be all 1980s. That was all almond trees back in there and walnut trees.
Yeah. There's some places where there are dead walnut trees everywhere. There's some pecan trees lining Riverside Drive. Right where that mobile home park is, where Ed lives.
Yeah.
See those white mobile home parks? His is right on the corner where Grand and Riverside connect right there.
Yeah.
His is dead right there on the corner where it turns. Right there. The second one over. I can see it from here.
Like just off the key corner of that direction. It's called Torn Ranch area, I think. They used to be all orange trees. They're all gone.
I've seen some orange trees around town.
Yeah, in people's yards, but it used to be orchards. Thousands of trees. They're all gone.
Yeah.
All right, anyhow, I'm going to get off the video here. See that? They're putting in solar panels. I noticed the other school down the street, the elementary school, they're putting in solar panels to charge their bus, all the buses. You know why they're pushing for these Tesla cars and electric cars companies? Because the Democrats invested their money, so they're trying to squeeze out the gasoline car.
Yeah, I know.
And Tesla car right now, they cost $100,000, and when they're 5 years old, they're only worth $35,000. You lose a lot of money.
They're going to lose the money anyway.
Well, that's why Biden and all them is
It ain't gonna work.
trying to shut down the oil field and stuff because
It ain't gonna work.
they all got their money invested into the oil fields. I mean, in the electric car companies. They invested in stock in that.
They're gonna turn America into something like Russia or Venezuela. It's what they're trying to do. Control all the people. That's all it is.
Well, we used to be the best country in the world. Now, compare our country to Dubai. Everybody in there is rich. A friend of mine showed me a video on it and all that stuff. It's like, it's illegal for their people to work. The only ones allowed to work there is people who were not born in that country. I used to tell people over there, I told Ed one time he should buy some of that property over there, and he never did it. And wherever you got apartment complexes in any city, it's trouble.